and thank you for all coming this evening. The selectmen wanted to recognize our EMTs during EMS week. We have no refreshments, except expired water, no band, no hoopla. It's just a short and sweet but sincere token of appreciation that we wanted to express this week. We thought it was an appropriate time to celebrate and thank you all for all you do for the town of Roxbury, but most notably for the time and the extra effort that you have all gone above and beyond for our residents during the COVID pandemic. It started out that we were going to meet at Crowbrook Park so that we could be outside and we could keep the social distancing, and our state senator, Eric Berthel, would attend, as well as our state representative, Cindy Harrison. I thought it would be appropriate to invite them because Eric himself was an EMT, and his wife, Krista, is still a part-time supervisor at Northwest Public Safety. As it turns out, both the House and the Senate are in session today, and they are still in debate, so they'll be getting out late, which did not give them enough time to attend in person. Representative Harrison sent me a text to say that she wasn't going to be able to make it, but please extend her support to our ambulance service. Senator Berthel did think ahead, and he recorded a short tribute to you at the Capitol, which we'll play in just a minute. That's why we moved inside, so that we could play it, because we didn't have any way to do that out at the park. So thank you, Jimmy Hurlbut, for coming in, taking care of that and making that happen. Also, today is a day a lot of the COVID restrictions were lifted. The town hall was formally opened to the public, and that also made it convenient. This afternoon, I heard about more restrictions that were lifted. There's no restriction on the number of people for outside events nor inside events. If you have been vaccinated, you do not need to wear a mask inside or outside. But our policy in the town hall is if you come in, except for all of you, we would ask you to wear a mask. And if someone does not want to do that, and an employee feels uncomfortable, they should put their own mask on. But we are not asking people. Senator Berthel and Representative Harrison also introduced an official citation congratulating Roxbury Ambulance from the Connecticut General Assembly, which I'll read now and I will present to Chief Sarah Lauria. So, you want to come up? Sure. Maybe somebody can snap a picture. So, the state of Connecticut, the General Assembly official citation. It's introduced by Senator Eric Berthel, 32nd District, and Representative Cindy Harrison of the 69th District. Be it hereby known to all that the Connecticut General Assembly offers its sincerest congratulations to Roxbury Ambulance Association in recognition of providing emergency medical services to the people of Roxbury. Your dedication protects, oh boy, the print's getting smaller and smaller.
We'll trade glasses.
Protects the lives. It's really, really small.
Yeah.
Okay. Of those in our community, and our community greatly appreciates the work of all the men and women who volunteer their time to serve and help others. As we celebrate EMS Week 2021, we extend our appreciation and our gratitude for all that you do and for your service to the community. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion, and it expresses the hope for continued success. Signed this day, May 2021, at the State Capitol, Hartford, Connecticut, by Martin Looney, President Pro Tempore, Matt Ritter, Speaker of the House, and Denise Merrill, Secretary of State.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Maybe you can hang that on the newly painted walls in the
Yeah.
front.
I want a picture.
Oh, yeah. This is crazy.
There we go.
Somebody's got it. Looks that way from here too. Can somebody, did you take it? Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, as an EMT myself for 11 years, who served with some of you in the past, I do have a feel for some of the challenges you're presented with on a daily basis. You put yourself out there with the unknown on most calls, But something I don't know is all the extra precautions that you've had to deal with in responding to our residents during the pandemic. Your presence was and is a shining light to someone in what is sometimes their darkest hour. Your presence is also appreciated by my office during storms in helping and checking in on our most vulnerable when the electricity is out for days at a time. The storm in August was a recent prime example. Some of you even took on laundry duty for our out-of-state electric company. That is really above and beyond. The selectmen would like to present each of you with a challenge coin. The origin of the challenge coin dates back to the Second World War, and it was first used by the Office of Strategic Service personnel who were deployed in Nazi-held France. The coins were simply a local coin used to show one's credentials during a personal meeting to help verify a person's identity. Challenge coins are no longer used exclusively by the military. They are used by many organizations. They are an effective tool to inspire teamwork, camaraderie, and a sense of identity to a cause greater than oneself. They serve as a token of commitment to an ideal or value and tangible appreciation that can be bestowed on individuals to recognize and honor them for superior or special achievement. Challenge coins represent organizations, units, and teams. They also represent an achievement, an anniversary, or a special event. While they have a long-standing tradition in the military history, I learned that first responder services also have a history of using challenge coins. Your selectmen are using this challenge coin to recognize all of you in our community, our EMTs, hoping that it creates a sense of honor and unity during a challenging time of the COVID pandemic, and to commemorate EMS Week, and to award all of you for performing your duties extremely well under trying times. As in past years, we're once again happy to be able to provide you with a free transfer station permit, which is now $75 to the public, and increased amounts in your tax abatement annuity program. We appreciate your ability to adapt to changed and challenging working conditions throughout the firehouse repairs. We have a good team. Your town government appreciates you, and we hope that you know that we have supported you. So thank you. If you would please come up one at a time so that I can give you each one. They were made special with the front inscribed that not all heroes wear capes, and on the back, your ambulance is inscribed on the back with thank you in the years 2021. So,
Can I,
come on, Sarah.
can I
Absolutely.
say my thank you?
Yes.
I would like to personally thank all of you for the job you do. And I hear all evening you do this job for the town of Roxbury. You do it for everybody that drives through Roxbury. And they're very fortunate people that drive through this town and have you folks, you know, at their service when needed. And I'm proud to know most all of you. Some I never haven't met, and you're more than welcome to come up and say, hey, I'm so-and-so. But I also want to say I'm very proud. My daughter-in-law, Ashley, is part of the EMTs, and Ben Farrell, who worked for me, who is a superb young man. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Jim, you can help me hand these out if you like. Or not. It's just a challenge for you.
Okay.
But it has your ambulance on the back.
Thank you, Barbara.
Sarah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on up.
These are real.
They're real.
There you go.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you very much.
And I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you for coming aboard.
I'm running around.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
I'm Jim. Wow, okay. You got me thinking now.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
I never know what I forget, like a small committee from some
Makes the
small
town,
community.
makes the town. Hey, I gotta give you one. Give me that. There you go, buddy.
Thanks for joining. People, hello.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
Perfect.
That's how we roll.
There you go. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Thanks, Jim. And we have them for those who couldn't come tonight also. So, I wanted to just end this short recognition with the tribute from our Senator Berthel.
Hi everyone, State Senator Eric Berthel coming to you from your Capitol building in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm coming to you today with a message of appreciation and support for the Roxbury Ambulance Association. Due to my responsibilities here at the Capitol, I'm unable to join you today as we celebrate National Emergency Medical Services Week. I would like to pay a special tribute to the Roxbury Ambulance Association and to express my appreciation and gratitude for all that you do for the residents and the businesses and the community that make up the great town of Roxbury, Connecticut. As a former EMS provider myself, albeit a number of years ago, I fully understand the sacrifices that you make to ensure that the people in your community have access to quality, fast, and available emergency medical services when they truly need you. So thank you very much for what you do, for your volunteer effort, for supporting one of the greatest towns in Connecticut, Roxbury, and happy Emergency Medical Services Week. Thank you so much for all that you do.
That's your senator there. So he did, he felt very bad that he couldn't get here. So I do want to thank all the young uns out there for joining this great group. And it is amazing that, you know, the effort that has been put in by your chief and others to bring new blood into this organization. I mean, it really is, because that's not happening around. And I'm very, very proud of all of you. So, thank you, and have a great evening. I do want to get a group photo.
Sure.
But give yourselves a nice